Hi there, I'm Carolyn Dickerson from LookGreatLoseWeightSaveMoney.com. I just learned a really easy way to do a really nice layered cut in your hair, and I wanted to show you it. I have already made a video about how to V-cut your hair, but this layered cut will also give you a V in the back, and it makes cutting your hair so simple. You can see the summer has taken a toll on my hair, and I'm in desperate need of a haircut. My bangs are now down at my chin, and that's going to be our next video. But for this video, I'm just going to get my hair health back and cut some layers into my hair, and I'm going to show you a couple of variations on this cut that'll make your life so simple. So this edition is going to be a simple way to V-cut your hair with layers, and let's get right into it. Okay, you're only going to need two things. You're going to need a brush, and you're going to need to thoroughly brush out your hair so that you don't have any knots or anything, especially if you have thick hair like I do and your hair is really long. And you're going to need either a good pair of shears, and I could use my smaller shears with this cut, but my Joel's, but instead I've got a really good pair of big scissors that I use for wrapping presents and for sending packages in the mail. So these are real clean, they're very sharp, and this is what I'm going to use. So the first thing we're going to do is brush our hair out forward, but we're going to have to lean over like this. Make sure you've got all the knots out of your hair. Now all we're going to do is look down at the floor. You're not going to look down this way. You want to look kind of back towards your feet, and we're going to grab the hair together like this. Be sure to keep the front and the front, the sides and the sides, and the back and the back. Now, if you cut your hair straight across this way, you're going to get a wider V. But if you took the haircut, and instead of cutting it blunt and straight across, if you come into it this way and cut from top to bottom like this, from front to back, you're going to get a sharper V. It's going to give you more front layers and longer back layers. Now, if you ever wanted to cut your hair so that you had longer hair in the front and shorter layers in the back, you would cut it up like this. So I'm going to go ahead and just make my cut. I'm cutting about 3 inches. Well, maybe 2.5. And that's my cut. That's about a good 2 inches. And I'm going to go through this later and check my hair, but let's stand up and I'll show you what it looks like. Well, I am certainly impressed. Let's take a look at the back of my hair. It put a whole lot more layers in my hair than I was expecting, which is really cool because it needed a trim really badly. I may go back and cut some of the length off later, and because I wanted to lose some of the length in my hair. It's just so hot. But overall, it's a really easy cut to do. Anybody can do this in 5 seconds. It's so simple. It does leave your hair in a V, but it does add more layers, so you may want to not take as much, because I took quite a bit. As you can see, that's about 4 inches on the longest part, which is a lot for me, but it needed to be taken, and that's a good thing. My hair will grow back out. One of the reasons that I have really good hair growth is because I take super biotin every day. It's a B vitamin. If you have thinning hair, or you really want thick hair, hands, thick nails, hair, and great looking skin, you should take super biotin too. It's really cheap to buy, so grab you some. So this edition has been how to V-cut your hair with layers in a quick, simple, easy to do method. My name is Carolyn Dickerson from Look Great, Lose Weight, Save Money.com. Ciao for now.